Yo, what is going on, everybody, and welcome to my updated Ironman profile tour. Just as a kind of me coming back to the profile, I might as well give a little tour of everything on the profile, see where we're at, see what we're grinding to, and yeah, just a little overview. The first thing that feels right to start with is all the skills. So combat 60, farming 42, fishing 28, mining 60, forging 26, enchanting 60, and alchemy 29. And then I'm currently cat of 43. The rest of the skills don't really matter, but taming 51, rune crafting's max, and I'm carpentry 40 right now. Quickly, this doesn't really fall into a section, but I'm just going to go over some key items that I've grinded on this profile, including a term, which we're going to work on more. So, yeah, we're going to work on that. My 655, Hyperion, Skathapet, G-Drag. So yeah, those are just kind of the big main ticket items that we own on this profile, but there's still a lot that needs to be done. So real quick, I'm going to look through a couple of my setups that I use. So my main money-making methods right now are not good. Currently I use this glossy set with a Devon helmet, and I grind stuff like diamonds or gold. Another one of my money-making sets, I don't actually use this one, but the option is there, is I could go farm, but my farming set is not great. Plus, if I were to farm, I'd probably want to use the sugarcane for alchemy levels. So those are kind of my main money-making methods. Like, looking at the drill, there's some stuff that needs to happen, like an amber polished, and just a couple other things. So none of my setups are really that great at the moment. I used to do ruby, which made me like 20 to 25 mil an hour. But after they nerfed ruby a little bit, or nerfed whatever the battle pet or whatever they did, my best money making method out of the ones that I've mentioned here, because I haven't actually tested my ruby rate since the change, but yeah, I don't make much. It's like 15 mil an hour with basically every method. So there's going to be a fair few of these videos off the start of this are going to be upgrading my mining set and getting prepared to make a lot more money. I guess now we should look at some more miscellaneous stuff. So I'm currently Skyblock level 262. My Slayers currently have rev maxed with 2.6 million. Terra's just barely maxed. I got to just under 800,000 Sven XP. I do have an overflux. I have 323,000 Enderman XP, so I got pretty lucky with the core. I have Blaze 2 right now and Vampire 3. Looking at some other stuff, my floor 7 runs, I have 723. That was to get a fully scrolled hype. I've done some master mode here and there, but it's pretty scuffed. I'm very broke at the moment. Looking at some other stuff, currently Heart of the Mountain 7, because Heart of the Mountain 8 Plus was not out when I last played on this profile. Trophy fishing, I currently have just the bronze set, but we'll get silver pretty soon. Looking at this, some Kudra stuff, I do have 250 Kudra runs, and actually did make myself a burning set of Aurora. So I do have burning Aurora on this profile. And then looking at the Rift, again, some stuff needs to be done. I kind of rushed Rift a little bit just to get towards Vamp Slayer, but I need to finish a lot of the souls. I still need to do the time charms, which is the Vampiric and the Mountaintop time charm. Vampire 3, and obviously 0-5 burgers. Garden progression, if it'll load. I believe I'm Garden 10? Nope, Garden 11. My crop milestones are okay, I guess. I don't have much unlocked. I haven't done too much in the garden, so again, there'll be quite a few videos towards that as well. Yeah, I think that's pretty much going to do it. I think I'm just going to talk about some little goals that I have on this profile for the time being, and then we'll wrap it up. So, I mentioned some of these earlier, including how I want to make more money per hour. That's one of my big problems. Another one of my big problems is my accessory bag, which I am still sub 800 magical power. So we're going to be grinding a lot of recoms and a lot of new talisman as well, which videos will be releasing on those. And then outside of that, my goal is just progression. There's not really a set goal. Like, I need to get my G-Drag leveled, I need to get my mining setup good, because eventually I want to go back to dungeons. I just want to progress through everything as much as possible. So, come along for the journey. And yeah, if you have any questions down below, either about this profile or about your own profile, I'll be looking at all the comments. So, see you guys in the next video. Peace.